It's another weekday morning. The coffee machine hums in the kitchen while the laptop screen glows with the usual tabs open. Emails from work, a news feed, and that banking app sitting there quietly. The balance looks familiar, steady as always. A direct deposit came in overnight, covering the rent and groceries without much fanfare. Everything feels balanced, like the day ahead will unfold in its predictable way. Yet something lingers in that app's interface. The savings section shows the same figure from last month, untouched except for a tiny addition from interest. It's not a big deal, just a line item blending into the background. The routine of checking it has become automatic, a quick glance before moving on to messages or the calendar. But today, the eye catches on how long that number has hovered there, year after year in the same account provided by the bank since college. The interest rate pops up when tapped, 0.01% annually. On $5,000, that works out to about 50 cents over 12 months. It's there in black and white, almost incidental. Meanwhile, the coffee cools and the clock on the wall ticks forward. Another tab opens to a retirement calculator, pulled up out of idle curiosity. Plugging in that same 5,000 at a hypothetical 7% return over 20 years yields around 20,000. The difference emerges without effort, just numbers aligning on their own. This steady balance assumes life will keep providing these deposits indefinitely, that the job and the income stream remain uninterrupted. The math, however, drifts in another direction, showing how small amounts left to compound could stretch further than the current setup allows. It's not a confrontation, merely an observation as the morning light shifts across the room. There's a quiet reassurance in leaving things as they are. The account feels safe, accessible for emergencies or that upcoming trip. Telling oneself there's plenty of time to adjust later eases the moment, turning potential change into a distant option. It's a mental buffer, softening the edges of what could be while the days accumulate unnoticed. People with more financial cushion experience this same morning differently. Their balances don't just sit, they've been positioned to evolve quietly in the background. That coffee break for them includes a subtle awareness of growth happening elsewhere, independent of the daily grind. The numbers in their apps reflect decisions made years ago, now bearing fruit without constant attention. Time has a way of moving forward regardless, while possibilities for what money could become fade into the routine. If these thoughts align with your own, subscribe for similar reflections.